Hey everyone, Spexcalibur123, and welcome back to more Pokemon Black. And I guess we're just gonna continue from where we left off here, still making it through Victory Road here. I mean, this place isn't that long, it's just kind of confusing with all the different caves you can go into here, so... I mean, it's a pretty good place to get some experience if you're a little low on levels here. I'm probably going to do just a smidge of level crunching before I, face the Elite Four here. At least the levels are a little more even now, giving other units a chance to get some action here. Again, Lucky Egg is always a good thing to throw on there as you get, bonus experience. And given the way the experience system works in this game, it's kind of prorated on your levels and stuff. So if you're lower level, you get more experience, rather than a set amount of experience. So that does help for lower level Pokemon here. So just continuing to plow through these trainers here. Again, I'm just trying to spread the experience around as much as I can here. Alright, so my bird has reached level 50 here. That's always a good goal to reach here. This thing here, I think, is the final evolution of the Timber line. I think it's kind of like Machamp in a way. The way it works. Oh man, that's a good boatload of experience there. I have to keep swapping Pokemon here because, again, I want to really make use of that Lucky Egg as much as possible here. Alright, so you can find some interesting Pokemon here. There's like a metal ant. It's an interesting one to look at. It's Bug and Steel, and it's pretty fast, pretty decent attack. It's just really frail on its special side, so throw like a single flamethrower, it's probably gone. Other than that, it's a decent choice. I mean, there's a lot of units I could have thrown onto my team here. And you also can find that Dark Dragon hybrid here, but it evolves so late that it's really difficult to really use it well. Maybe post-game that might be considered. Good thing there's a doctor in here, so you don't have to go outside all the way back to like the Pokemon Center. You can just recharge it here. Always saves a lot of time there. top bird's starting to catch up here. Sky attack, that's a really useless move, given that this thing's like pretty much special based. Better off with other moves anyway. Alright, free recharge station's always a good thing to have here. Not a bad idea to bring a lot of repels into this place, because you really want to get attacked every like 3 or 4 steps or something. You know, if you're gonna do level crunching, you might as well do it, you know, when you get to the top, so that you have a little more control over things, rather than getting worn down and then you face a trainer you know, you may not be prepared for here or something. All right, I forgot how many floors are in this place. There's like 7 floors or something. I don't know. Remember if this leads anywhere. There's an item ball over there. If I can get this thing right here. There's a big slope over here. Probably get to that later. Kinda gets confusing which way to go. You really don't need any HMs in this place, at least I don't think you do. Strength, at least, would be only for shortcuts. You don't really need it to get out of this place. Yeah, again, I don't really know about the music in this place. I preferred that music on Route 10 better. This one just doesn't have much of a beat to it, so, but not gonna complain too much about it. Music in this game's actually pretty good, so overall. There shouldn't be that many trainers left. Pretty much like all ace trainers here and stuff. Some karate people. Alright, so this is the second form of the gear. Yeah, there's another evolution of this thing. Okay, this thing, this Darmanitan here is one of those Pokemon that has like just a boatload of attack power at these bases, like 140 or something. Something rather absurd. And its ability actually can be used pretty well here. So for in-game play, you know, you can certainly throw it on your team. You know, decent fire type. 53 for Mr. Norris here. I got a Seismic Toad here. I guess we'll just keep Mr. Norris in. Let's see. Good old close combat here. You see, that's just not fair there. I mean, it's base 120, it's stabbed. It doesn't lower attack power, so as long as I keep knocking out stuff, I can just keep using that thing to switch out, to get rid of those stat drops. Alright, I guess we can go over here first, get this item. Over here... doesn't seem to be much over here. You want to slide down the right side. If you slide down to the left side, you kind of have to regroup yourself, get back up to the upper levels. If you slide on the right side, you end up on the kind of lower levels here. Let you kind of climb up this big mountain of rocks here. And one more trainer here. I can skip a lot of these trainers, to be honest, but why put experience to waste here? Oh, he's got a Gigalith here, which is the final evolution of that annoying rock boulder Pokemon. So it's got Stardy, unfortunately. This thing's pretty bulky on defense here. Alright, critical hit. Mr. Norris. And he's ready to show he wants MVP here or something. My goodness, I would not have been able to KO that thing without a critical hit there. Alright, he's got an Electros, say one I have here. Its ability is kind of annoying because you can't use ground type moves unless I think if you have Mold Breaker or something. Oh dang, another critical hit. My goodness, Mr. Norris. He's just getting pumped up for the Elite Four here. See, the fact that he's on 1 million Pokemon, you see how much that bar moved up? I mean, that's why he gains levels so easily here. But as I was saying, I think, I'm not sure if maybe someone can verify it, but, Mold Breaker, may be able to negate, Levitate, so that ground moves can actually hit. I'm not exactly sure about that, but if somebody wants to verify it, then be my guest. Anyway, over here, you'll notice this boulder. There's like blocking a cave there. That I will do post-game. And yeah, I'll do that later. Alright, this part up here, you can slide down the left side, and it makes a difference whether you slide down the left side or the right side to the person. You pick up a TM93 Wild Charge there. That's actually a pretty good move. It does have some recoil to it, so just be aware of that. Oh, I never got this thing. Now you wanna, again, the person standing there, if you slide down the left side, you go down all the slopes. You can actually slide down the right side, to the right of the person. And lead you to some more goodies here. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to climb all the way back up again. But that's why it's it's a good thing to push those boulders, because you can open up shortcuts. So you don't have to walk all the way around the place. Alright, now this time we want to go to the right side of the person here, and you go down the right side here, You'll go all the way down the slope. And I don't think you would want to try that in real life. That would kind of hurt. You're not using like a board or anything to... skidding down with your shoes or something. I mean, you'd probably burn a hole in them or something. Don't think you'd have any shoes left after that. Alright, this leads up to a kind of an alternate path here. You know, as usual, use your dowsing machine to pick up some goodies here. And this will get you up to this item here, which is a Dragon Claw TM, which is actually a pretty good move, actually. Dragon Claw in general, you know, base 80 and it's 100% accurate. Pretty handy thing to have there. Alright, so I'm just gonna make my way to the top here, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of level crunching off screen here. Probably get all my units like level 50 or something. That's probably a good point to start with. And then next part we'll actually go up into the Elite Four. Alright, see you guys later.